All right, is this working? All right, cool beans. Hello, Kimberly. Run is going well. Just started. Had some gimbal issues, but we've since solved them. I'm here on work, so I thought I'd do a video here on the University of Maryland College Park campus. So, once I get more isolated, I'll start it formally. All right, so cool trails so far. Yeah, it's nice. Well, now I'm on a college campus, but essentially what I'm doing here is every day of December for the past few years, I have run every single day of December. So I'm doing it once again this year. Helps you burn off the cookies, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I thought that while I'm here, I'm in Maryland for work, I would keep doing this on my runs, keep streaming them. It kind of helps with my breathing. I feel like I need to learn how to run and talk again, and I guess this is a good way to start. But man, oh man, I'm hungry. I left Michigan at noon, and it took me, even though it's like an hour and 40-minute flight, it took like 2 hours to get to Maryland. But it's all good. Thank you for tuning in, Kimberly. I don't know what this is over to my right. Looks like it might be a fitness center, I guess. Or maybe that's where there's basketball. Who knows? I was wondering why there wasn't any snow. Yeah, it's because I'm a couple degrees latitude south. It's still chilly. Still wearing gloves, but decent amount warmer. I think we're 5 to 10 degrees warmer, so I'll probably stick the gloves in my pocket soon. Some of Western New York got loaded with snow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Michigan got a little bit where I live, but not too bad. I think Western Michigan got a lot of lake effect, and I heard near Detroit they got more snow than us too. But luckily for me, Central Michigan, pretty easy. Yeah, Western New York, I'm pretty sure they get hammered non-stop through the winter, right? With that lake effect. Because you get Lake Erie, you get Lake Ontario, if I'm not mistaken. It's brutal out there and pretty cold. I've actually never been on this college campus before, which is weird because I've been to College Park a whole lot. Nice campus though. This thing's weird. So for those of y'all that aren't regular followers, which is probably everybody, I run a 5K every day of December every year. And it's my third day of the year doing that. It's been a long time since I've been able to run. Kudos to you. Thank you. Yeah, it's not the most fun hobby sometimes, specifically when it's cold, but I think it overall keeps me pretty happy and healthy. This is fun. A couple of people have waved at me here. All right. Do I want to go down? Yeah, friendly people. I tend to think most people are pretty friendly. I do some weird stuff here on YouTube. Never destructive, but people are always very nice to me. How was your Thanksgiving? It was good. It was a very busy one. First I went to Tennessee. That's where my parents live. And I said hi to them, and I went to a football game, and I dropped off my dog. So it was good to see my family, good to see the Tennessee Vols play. That's my alma mater. And it was great to get my dog with them, because she loves being at my parents' house. And then I went to California, which, that's a good 5-6 hour flight. But yeah, that was nice. My in-laws live there, and it was really weird to be warm on Thanksgiving. That was my first Thanksgiving ever anywhere but Tennessee. So yeah, palm trees on Thanksgiving. Not what I'm used to, but certainly a unique way to kind of mix things up. So I don't know anything about College Park, but I'm pretty sure it's finals season at most schools, so that might explain why kids are up and about late into the day. Or maybe it's that I'm an old man. Sorry. I forgot to ask, how was your Thanksgiving, Kimberly? Hope it was good. All right, that's 1 mile. We are at, is that 13 minutes? Turns out it wasn't the trails making me slow yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, palm trees on Thanksgiving. That would have tripped you out. Yeah, tripped me out. I almost didn't want to leave though, because I knew I was going back to snow, which, don't get me wrong, I love snow. But the prospect of having snow for months on end is a little daunting. Let's see, Anthony. Too cold for me, so I'm drawing an alien dog cartoon. Hey, that's cool. Is that like inspired by some piece of media? Or is that all you? And you ate too much turkey and taters and stuffing and passed out early. Hey, that's what Thanksgiving's all about, right? We actually didn't eat traditional Thanksgiving food. We made hot pot. It was kind of awesome. I missed stuffing and corn casserole. I did not miss turkey necessarily. I like turkey. Don't get me wrong. But I think the people I usually eat turkey with cook it to the point of being dry. So this year was a nice break from that. Oh, you? Nice. I wish I had more of an imagination. I just read stories other people tell me. Alien dog cartoon. You have to see that. Hey, you should start a YouTube channel, Anthony. People want to see your work. All right. I'm just aimlessly running here, trying not to be too weird. It still gets me. I'm not the talk in public kind of YouTuber. Alright, I think if I go this way, I'll be alone for a minute. I figured I'd head this way towards the football stadium. Well, I think it's a football stadium. I don't know. I like some Big Ten football, so. Or I like all football, really. So I gotta go see it, put my hand on it, and call it a day at that. Should be about halfway through my run. Sorry if it's super windy. I didn't expect it to be so breezy, but I guess they're borderline coastal here, so. Thanks for bringing us around. I would never be able to see this place otherwise. Sure thing. It's my pleasure. It kind of documents it for me too. It's nice to have the little memory. Also, I don't know about you, but when I'm traveling for work, I get a little lonely. It's nice to have y'all around for conversation. So here's the Maryland baseball stadium, I guess. See if I can get a better view up here. There we go. Yeah, it's a baseball stadium, all right. And ahead of us should be football. Here's baseball again while I'm running to football. Oh man, getting used to this little gimbal is a bit of a hassle. Oh, let's see. Here's a little peek through into the football stadium. There you go. Alright, twist the camera. Here we go. So yeah, I'm getting used to this little gimbal. It's basically a little device that keeps my phone steady while I stream. But I don't blame it. It seems a little confused about what direction it wants to point. So when I turn, for instance, if I turn right, oh, never mind. Seems okay, but it starts freaking out like this when you turn, and it goes up and down and stuff. So you have a little trigger. Yeah, it's a big stadium. You should see the University of Michigan Stadium. That thing is, or University of Tennessee even. Those things are proper massive. Let's see. Here's the inside again. Yeah, it's big. All right. Let's check the distance. Whoa. So today I'm, if anyone cares, jogging on, oh geez, gimbal got confused. I'm wearing some Brooks Glycerins, which are shoes that my dad got for me on sale for Christmas last year, which, you know, cheaper is always better in my eyes, and they've been good shoes. And I probably need to swap them out, but such is life. And see what my distance is. I am at 21 minutes and 1.72 miles. University of Buffalo is nothing in comparison. I haven't been there. I got invited there once to give a talk, but I didn't have time. But I hope to go there one day. I go to Boston a lot. I have a ton of friends there, and I drive through Buffalo a lot. And I keep meaning to stop there. I love college campuses. Oh, here you go. Here's another view of the stadium. Nothing going on there tonight. But if I remember, almost did a face reveal there by mistake. Hopefully I didn't. But if I remember correctly, they played Oregon last weekend. So, and I think they did a decent job too for a little bit at least. Maybe it was something else though. Alright, you know what? I need to eat dinner tonight. So I'm going to start making my way back to the hotel. Oh. Some people are, maybe this is marching band, something. Cool stuff. Go, camera, go. This is a bigger campus than I thought it was going to be. I'm pretty impressed. It's clean too. When I went to Tennessee, it was always covered in beer cans this time of year. So, very studious. I don't know what these buildings are. They're pretty though. Maybe dorms. What this looks like. Oh, it's got a label on it, wouldn't you know? All right. Oh, it's something to do with the football team. Home of Maryland football. So that must be their gym. Wow, nicer than my gym. I go to Planet Fitness. So if anyone's new here, I'm running every day of February, 5 kilometers. Been doing this for a couple years. It's kind of an annual tradition to run a 5K every day of December. So I'll be doing this every night, hopefully. If it's too snowy, I might do this from a treadmill. So, whatever, I'll be streaming something. Yeah, no, ridiculous gym. Super nice gym. Probably couldn't lift anything in there. I couldn't. All right. Back to the shoe angle. Oh, I bet I know. So at the start of the stream, I was having issues getting my phone to stay sideways for the stream. And I wonder if that's because it is very much not centered on the selfie stick or gimbal or whatever you call it. I'll have to give that a shot later. This is a heck of a campus. Trying to figure out where I came into this campus. It's big enough that I'm sort of, maybe not lost, but a little misplaced. And I've warmed up well, but I don't need to take the gloves off, so glad I brought them. That's always my first indicator of if I'm overdressed, is whether or not the gloves come off quickly. This looks cool. I don't think it's the right way, but building up here in the distance looks really pretty. We'll see if it is up close. It's called the Idea Factory. Cool. All right. Look at this bad boy. This actually is pretty cool looking. It's one of the cooler buildings I've seen on campus. It's called the E.A. Fernandez Idea Factory. All right. Now let me find myself back home and get an idea of what I'm gonna eat. Getting hungry. I'm running on a Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich I had this morning, so I'm lucky that I was able to scarf down anything, especially overpriced Chick-fil-A, but I need to put something of substance in my body and maybe a vegetable, otherwise I might expire. Building too. A. James Clark Hall. Oh, people must live there or eat there. There's dining halls and residence halls, and often those halls are combined. Oh yeah, that looks like there's food. Found the trail. It's a rarity that I can find my way home. distance. 2.98. Sweet. Timed it well. Whew. Yeah, no, tons of paths here. And McDonald's. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect when I got onto the Maryland campus, but that was pretty impressive. It was beautiful. And now comes the question, what do I eat for dinner? Taco Bell, which is cheap. McDonald's, which is cheap. Or Sweet Green, which is not cheap, but it's healthy. All right, what's my mileage? 3.1. All right, I'm done. All right, folks. Kimberly, thanks for keeping me company. Tony, Anthony, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you as well for keeping me company. Anybody else that's here. I'll pop on here and there on this channel. Sometimes planned, sometimes not. Usually around 6:30 to 7 Eastern. That's about when I go for my runs. Sometimes 5:30, probably 5:30 to 7 is a better estimate, but that's what I do. Brahms, if you have one. I'll look on Google Maps. I don't know what that is, but it's a good idea, it sounds like. Anyways, y'all, thank you very much for tuning in today. Come on, gamer, go. And I'm gonna head back to my hotel, get some food, get a little work done, and get to bed because I've got an early day tomorrow. Gotta be at a sciencey place at 8:30 a.m., which is middle of the night for me almost, but thank you very much, Kimberly. All right, taking off my glove. I'm gonna tune out. Have a good night, y'all.